Well, good morning, world. Hey, I was thinking back to a time when I was in Okinawa, Japan, and I was going through some Marine Corps training, and they're talking about counter ambush training. And one of the things they said, which is against all fear that is in man, is that when somebody ambushes you, either cower and hide or run away. But what the Marines learned through the Israelites is that you turn back towards the problem, identify it, and then run at it and shoot at it and yell and scream, and it disorientates them, and then the evil goes away. You will have losses, but at the same time, isn't that a great thing to go about life, and it always kind of helped me throughout things. And if you take any problem in your life, any evil, any foe, or anything like that is just trying to cause you harm, and all evil causes you harm, or the people around you somehow in harm, that's what sin is, and it's everywhere. But as Christians, as people, whatever you want to call it, you must turn back onto the things that are trying to do. Identify what it is first. Identify the problem. Identify the harm, identify the evil, turn back towards it, and yell and scream God's name in defense, and you will be covered. You might take some bumps and bruises, and maybe even death, but if you are strong in Jesus and you know God, then you will be eternally covered in heaven. And there's never a wrong time to face your demons. And a lot of times we wait too long and they become worse. And that's what I learned from the Marines, from the military. And where did they learn it from? The ultimate slayers of evil. And a lot of our combat skills now and anti-terrorism stuff all comes from the teaching of the Israelite soldiers, and because they've been doing it the longest. And the Marines are very good at adapting and overcoming. And it's funny that Clint Eastwood, Heartbreak Ridge, adapt, overcome, be a Marine, be a believer in God, and walk in Jesus' footsteps, and you can overcome anything evil. But you have to make the conscious belief, the conscious choice to believe in Him ultimately, and to follow the only path to Him, and that's Jesus Christ. And it's funny, it's been a long time. I remember when I was in Japan. It's funny, I learned it in Japan from American Marines after having been to war in Iraq a bunch of times. And I was there because I was injured, and I was just doing a normal deployment, and I was healing and waiting for surgery. I didn't stop working hard. It was a very, very hard deployment, actually, but I did work out a lot. I did eat a lot. I did rest a lot. And I gained back a lot of strength that I needed from constantly abusing my body. So sometimes it's good to sit back and reflect and heal and know God's word again. And I didn't know God then, but and I knew who Jesus was, but I didn't know Jesus. May God bless us all. One love, one race. Under Him, for all you non-believers out there, we are all one race. We are all brothers and sisters. Our DNA is all coded the same way. And have a good day. Face your enemies. Face your problems. Face your demons. Through Jesus, you will find the way. Have a good day.